Unit 6 Summative, India Infographic. Directions. For the summative, you will be making an infographic. What is an infographic? An infographic is a visual representation of information that a person can read quickly and clearly. It also uses designs, colors, and photos or drawings that help to get the message across to the viewer. For this summative, you can either make the infographic by hand on paper with coloring utensils or use an online infographic maker. If you're using an online infographic maker, I suggest using Canva or Pictochart, but if you have another website, you can do that too. If you are new to any of these, I have this little tutorial on how to use Pictochart. I can also help you use Canva too if you want, just let me know. And if you want more examples of everyday infographics, you can click here. All infographics are made for a special audience or viewer. Pretend your audience for this infographic will be an 8th grade student who want to learn more about ancient and Middle Age India. Here's the prompt for your infographic. What does an 8th grader need to know about ancient and Middle Age India? Here's what you need to include in your infographic. 1. Simple language and/or explanations for foreign or complex words that an 8th grader would understand. No paragraphs. Must be short sentences or phrases. Use at least 3 vocab words from Unit 6, and you can't just slap the word in there. You need to tell me a piece of information about each of the vocab words. Here's a link to the list of vocab words. Explanation of Buddhism or explanation of Hinduism. Explanation of Islam and its connection to India. At least 1 image relating to information in your infographic. It can be either hand-drawn or from the internet. At the bottom of each picture you took from the internet, make sure that you write the website you got it from and a small description of what the image is of. If you want, the best place that I get my images is the Met Museum, but feel free to use other websites as well. So, eye-appealing color design that flows throughout the infographic, so not just black, white, and gray. I want to see some colors. No outside resources, besides for pictures, can be used for the summative. All info needs to come from the Unit 6 lessons. Below, on the next page, is an example of an infographic that I did about ancient and Middle Age China and Japan. Remember, you were doing one about India. Okay, so here's my infographic. So what an 8th grader should know about ancient and Middle Age China and Japan. Again, you're doing India. Okay, so as you can see here, I have like different descriptions of different periods during China and Japan. I underline my vocab words, okay, like Mandate of Heaven and Confucius. You will also see that I have pictures, and on the pictures I have like Tibet or Chinese Saddle, Met Museum, Confucius, and then I have the website I got it from, Samurai, Met Museum, that's the website I got it from. So I have left the summative a bit open-ended so you can be creative and show me what you know in an artistic style. Here is a link to the rubric, by the way. Upload your picture/image/file of your infographic to the Unit 6 Summative Dropbox once you're done. As always, let your teacher know if you have any questions. This will be due Sunday, December 15th at midnight.